Hello. Thank you for taking a few minutes to learn about the new FHA Pros condo eligibility feature, which is available to select associations within CRMLS, and the RatePlug program, which is available to all CRMLS members. We're going to just take a few minutes to go over the functionality of both programs. The FHA Pros feature is unique in the fact that the data that is being provided to the members of the associations will indicate whether a condominium is approved for FHA funding. FHA Pros, the specialized company that is providing the data, scrubs all HUD data to determine whether a condo unit is approved or eligible for FHA financing. They are the leading source of this information across the country. Why would somebody want to have FHA financing? For a myriad of reasons. A couple of the most beneficial ones are on the screen. The first one is that there's lower down payment requirements for these type of loans, easier credit qualifying. So first-time home buyers, low to moderate income borrowers would be perfect for this type of financing. And another feature which people really haven't thought about is a lot of FHA loans are assumable. So if you happen to be listing a home that has an FHA loan attached to it, with the interest rate environment going to be going up, it might be very appealing for a buyer to assume that loan. And the overlying factor that really illustrates the importance of FHA nowadays is that 25% of buyers are using FHA loans when purchasing. So just to give you a real quick overview of how the new feature works within the matrix system in CRMLS, if you do a condominium search and you're a member of one of the associations that is participating in the FHA Pros feature, you will now see indicators, stoplight indicators on the one-line results of your search that will show you the status of the FHA eligibility. And if you click on that stop sign or stoplight, you will see a larger report. And now there's three statuses that can be displayed. There's approved, which is the green light, which means the condominium has been approved for financing. There's approved with caution, which means that there might be some data that needs to be looked into, such as a decertification date coming up. And there's also ineligible, which would be the red light. Now, the nice feature of FHA Pros is that if you get the approved caution or the ineligible light, you have the availability of reaching out to FHA Pros to inquire about that property, to determine what can be done to get it to the green approved status, and take those steps. So another additional feature of this is that you can add the FHA information to your search process, so you can now search by whether or not a condominium is approved or not. So that's the FHA feature. So it's going to be available to all the ARR members. It'll be instantly displayed within the one-line results. There's also another program that a lot of members of these associations have not heard about, is RatePlug. RatePlug is bringing the FHA Pros information to the ARRs, and RatePlug works seamlessly with the FHA information as far as displaying lending informations. So how RatePlug works is if an agent decides to opt into RatePlug, when they send listings out to their buyers, there would be an attached lending screen. And this would display the agent's friendly lender that they work with. So it's going to be a loan officer that that agent trusts, and it'll display the mortgage products that are available. This could display FHA information. So if this was sent out on a condominium, it would display that FHA information to those buyers, so you can see that tie-in. But this information is important because it allows home buyers to start determining affordability on a product. Our display shows the monthly payment based on the mortgage products available from that loan officer. The home buyer can interact with this information and customize it to fit their financing scenario. So it's real valuable information for a home buyer to have. There's also a marketing piece that comes with RatePlug where you can have flyers for your open house events or listings. These are created in just a matter of seconds. RatePlug handles all the compliance side of things as far as the displays and record keeping, RESPA requirements, all of things of that nature. And the beauty of RatePlug is that we are providing a dashboard as well. So if an agent wants to see their properties and how the FHA information or financing information applies to those properties, they can view their dashboard and see their properties and determine whether or not the special financing applies. And they can request services such as flyers and post these listings on social media with lending information as well. So there's one-stop source for all the features of RatePlug, incorporating that FHA Pros information. So just to recap, both these programs, the FHA Pros information and RatePlug, are available to the members at no additional cost. It's part of the services provided to you through your membership. RatePlug has done studies where agents using RatePlug compared to agents not using RatePlug are experiencing shorter time frames from listing a property for it to go to contract. Agents tell RatePlug the lender or lenders they want to work with. Only trusted lenders are displayed. You get the flyers and you get that compliance protection on the back end. So if you want to partake in any of these features, FHA Pros or RatePlug, for the FHA Pros feature, there's nothing additional you need to do. It's going to be automatically displayed on the listings that you are doing your searches on. But if you want to opt into RatePlug and take it that step further and have your lender's information along with FHA information displayed to your home buyers, you can go to www.rateplug.com/CRMLS, or you can contact the RatePlug rep displayed on the screen. So hopefully you'll see the value of these two programs, and we hope you decide to participate.